Oh, hello there. Hello, hello. How we all doing today? Why don't we just...
Hello.
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 Is anyone else hearing voices?
I think that's just you.
It's just me. This is what it's always been.
I mean, I hear voices all the time, but normally other people don't, so...
Why don't we switch over to... Boop. Here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Baldur's Gate Beach Patrol. The premier... Or, sorry, the #1 Canadian-run D&D beach-themed show. I am joined, as always, by my friends, and we're going to run a little D&D game for y'all. And if you want to influence the game using channel points, you can. I stole this whole cloth from our special guest today. So why don't we just do a quick little introduction, starting with Holly, because you were the first one to come into the chat.
I was. Hi, I'm Holly. I'm playing Melophy, or Mel for short. He is a Triton Sun Soul monk. He is a hot fish boy, beach hippie surfer dude. Never wears a shirt, always in Hawaiian shorts. Carries a uke on him all the time. He's got the little anglerfish lure. He's got bioluminescence, and he's just a really chill dude. He just just gotta go with the waves. Just be the ocean.
You just gotta, yeah.
The real ocean is in your heart.
The real ocean is are the friends we made along the way.
Aww.
Alan, you were next up, Mr. Trowski.
It is I. Hello, everybody. I play Alan Ostrovsky. He is a warlock, but most and foremost a marine biologist in a diver suit. He never lets go of this diver suit because he just wants to go in the waves and then come back and then go back in again. So he needs it. He is extremely passionate about ocean wildlife, the plants and the fish, and he is eager to learn and eager to share his knowledge. Recently, though, because he has his recent incursion in the famous high school Baldur's High has made him think again about his past, and he has been a little more sullen than he usually is.
Oh no!
I know.
That's terrible. I've been practicing my French. Ahmed.
Very good.
We've been having some technical difficulties, so Ahmed is I think he's still here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Okay, excellent. He's being with guest art from our good friend Julia Maddalina. But
yeah, thank you very much. I'm playing as Zhuzh, the high school president and prom queen, as decided last week.
Queen, yep.
Also, should mention, is a frog with knives.
Yeah, that is an important thing to remember.
That is an important thing to remember, yeah. Yeah. We'll see what knives he has today.
Yeah, and last but not least, our very special guest for today, the Hype Goblin of the Hype Goblin fame.
Oh, hi. My name's Sarah. I'm the Hype Goblin. I'll be playing Poppy today. And I just want y'all to know that I am very excited to be hanging out with y'all. Y'all just look beautiful.
Aw.
Thank you.
Oh, shucks.
Especially the frog and that hunky one over there. We're just gonna... Poppy's just gonna watch it for a bit. You go do your thing, baby.
All right. And why don't we just play some D&D, y'all? How about it?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Okay, so... I'm gonna take these off because it's already kind of dark in here. So it's been a busy day for the members of the Baldur's Gate Beach Patrol. The local guild of hydrophobes has organized their annual office vacation at Baldur's Gate, at Calopsia Bay, your beach, the home of Station Strike Force Omega. And because of this, you've been spending your entire day just pulling people out of the water. These people are freaking out, they are belligerent, and as, it looks like we already got a +1 stat. A voice in Alan's heart says, The true beach patrollers never leave the beach because they are the beach. +1 to your wisdom for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Let
I
me-
do indeed feel very wise.
Let's see if I got this right. I do. Boom. So as the three of you have just pulled out this half-drowned halfling, he's just like, okay, no, I guess he'd be quarter-drowned. You look over, and the three of you see another tiefling who is clearly in distress, cannot swim, using their hellish rebuke to blast flames out of their mouth. It is just, they are not having a good day, and they look like they might need the help of a lifeguard, or failing that, a beach patrol member.
Huh.
So, Alan, you're on deck. What do you do?
Are the other fine members of my team around me?
Yes, they are right. They are on either side of you.
Well, I mean, my job is mostly to keep the wildlife intact, not really take care of people. So I could just kind of turn to Melophy and just say, "Do you want to rock paper scissors this, or?"
Can you roll me a quick insight check?
Oh no,
Actually, no, nature.
nature. Maybe I am good at nature.
You are a marine biologist. I would hope so.
It is a 15, which is good.
You think that a hellish rebuke might affect the local flora and possibly fauna. It might damage some coral.
Okay, well, let's not rock paper scissors this.
We could go together.
Yeah, team building.
Not
Yeah.
that coral.
Mel's like paddling. He's like sitting on a surfboard and he's like paddling along.
Okay.
He'll, like, paddle
Just
along
at
beside
the
you.
front of the surfboard, just sitting there.
Like
at
a
the front of the
figurehead,
surfboard.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's what I'm gonna do if we're all going in this together. I will dive under them, and then I will take their like feet, and then just kind of give them a push, and then you can get them on your surfboard.
That sounds like a plan.
As
Okay.
you approach, you can see that there's a length of seaweed wrapped around this poor unfortunate's ankle.
Oh no.
And it's not just any seaweed. It is a very grabby kind of seaweed. It does not respect personal boundaries. So I'm going to need a group skill check. So if you, the three of you could roll me athletics checks.
Ooh.
Oof. That is a 12 for me.
12 as well.
I rolled an 11. Oh, super mediocre across the board.
Super mediocre. You are struggling to get this seaweed off of the leg, Alan. And Mel, you and Juge are very carefully trying to pull him out of the water. But this tiefling is going to blast you with a hellish rebuke.
I'm like, don't struggle, man. You don't need to fight in the ocean.
Mel, this tiefling looks at you and says, "I'm not feeling so well," and hellish rebukes for 5 points of fire damage.
Mel takes it in a stride and just goes, it's just kind of, it's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine.
If you were wearing a shirt, it probably would have been singed.
Good thing I'm never wearing a shirt.
I know. It finally is paid off, but you managed to pull this guy onto
What
your
do you mean,
surfboard.
finally?
And as you pull this tiefling onto your surfboard, you hear from the Strike Force Omega Beach Station, "Put that person down and get over here immediately." And it is the voice of Deputy Harbor Master Wallington Smythe Tremble.
Give us a minute, man.
He can wait.
Chill.
No, put him down. Stop playing around.
That's not how it looks like, but sure.
I'm not paying you to splash around.
Whenever we do our job, you don't like it. When we don't do our job, we don't like it.
You're a loose cannon, Juge. Stop playing by your own rules.
What?
I'm gonna ignore him and try and get the guy up onto the surfboard and paddle back to shore.
Yeah, the tiefling is clinging to you, Juge, and as soon
That's a bad idea.
As soon as that
no.
happens,
That's a bad idea.
As soon as that
Oh.
happens,
Every time.
the eyes dilate.
It's about
It's fine,
me
he's-
grabbing them, not them grabbing me. That's why I'm wearing protective gloves.
Yeah. And as you get to shore, you see Wallington Smythe Tremble, this very bookish, nebbish-looking person, completely dressed inappropriately for the beach, wearing this long this long fur-lined cloak, as if he's like actively fighting against the beach itself. And as he looks at you, he says, "There's another job for you. I'm transferring you for the rest of the day."
All right, man. What you got?
And he kind of looks sideways, side to side, says, "There is going to be a wedding of some rather important individuals."
I love weddings. Oh,
I woke out of the water. I heard
Clonk,
wedding.
clonk, clonk.
And yeah, you're just covered in seaweed, Alan. And as you kind of trundle out of the water, he looks to the three of you and the half-drowned tiefling on your surfboard and says, "I am this very important individual."
Whoa.
That is correct. And
Ribbit.
because I am Deputy Harbour Master, I'm going to require an escort. And
Who's
he
who's
reaches
the lucky recipient?
into his cloak and pulls out
Who's trying to assassinate you?
3 invitations. Someone isn't trying to assassinate me, per se. Someone's trying to assassinate my bride.
Oh, that's worse.
But those are just rumors and threats. They surely hold no water. And he looks about. But I will require you to come with me, just as a matter of protocol. And he gestures for you to follow.
Isn't there... Sir, please, you should probably address your concerns to the wedding patrol. I've heard they're quite busy these days, but surely they could help you more.
The wedding patrol. As Deputy Harbour Master, my security falls upon the beach patrol.
Ah, you're getting married.
Oh.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
I thought
Oh,
the
that-
tiefling was getting married.
No,
Sorry.
the tiefling is like, "No, my bride left me at the altar."
Ooh.
Coughs up some water.
You'll find someone one day, buddy. You just live your life.
Plenty of fish in the ocean, literally.
I know. I think I swallowed a few of them.
You have to spit them back. Go back in the waves, spit them back. They're not yours.
Mel is gonna like walk up to Smythe Tremble and like give him a little like nudge, like, so who's the lucky girl, huh? Who's the bride?
Her name is Juniper Tenderleaf. She's
A beautiful name.
She's from out of town.
Oh, a fancy
Oh.
kind.
And he
It's from the other school?
it's his girlfriend from Canada.
Yeah. Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He shakes his head. He's we met a few weeks ago, and it's just been a whirlwind romance.
That's...
Mel's
Look.
like, I never took you for the romantic type. Oh, buddy, and gives him like a what should be a playful slap on the back, but it's a bit too hard.
Oh, he goes face first into
Oh,
the
no.
sand. This man is a twig of a person.
I'll help him up and I'll say, look, like we live very short lives, but that's still very fast.
And when you meet the one, you know it's right.
That's a point.
Yeah.
Sometimes the universe just has a way of telling you that it's time.
And
I don't know why I'm a bit suspicious, but sure. You know?
and with that,
You're an adult.
but you're not. You're,
That is true.
yeah, you're just.
You got me there.
You're 3 years old.
You got me there. Wait, by frog standards.
Smythe Tremble will kind of straighten up and say, "Do you require some time to dress more appropriately? Perhaps," and he looks at you, Mel, "perhaps a bow tie."
Dude, don't worry. I got my formal attire ready for this kind of situation. Don't worry.
Wait. What are you going to wear?
and he
need to
kind of
coordinate.
lifts up his overly elaborate his overly elaborate woolen cloak to reveal that he's wearing what is basically the fantasy equivalent of a white tuxedo.
When is the wedding?
In about a few hours.
Oh, that's fast.
Yes.
I think I'm ready.
he reaches into the cloak and gives you a bow tie, Zhuzh.
Oh no!
Just
Frog with bow tie is an amazing picture.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's so dapper.
Just so
Incredibly dapper.
Just so you're somewhat well dressed. Oh, and then he also pulls out one of those collapsible top hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just need like a cane.
Yeah. Mel will find you a bit of driftwood. That'll work.
I was gonna say, just as you say that, a wave kind of rolls up on shore, and
Oh yeah, it's one of those.
there is this kind of anthropomorphic peanut who has
Oh, no.
drowned long ago, but he has a cane and a monocle and spats on.
How depressing and convenient.
Yeah, that could be the tagline of the show.
Oh wow.
Mel will really quickly rush back to get changed into the exact same Hawaiian shorts, his cleanest pair of sandals, a clip-on bow tie that is attached to like just like a choker necklace. It's basically just around his neck.
Oh,
like
I was picturing like like a Chippendale dancer, how they'll have like the collar, or like Yogi Bear, how they have the collar and the bow tie,
Just the collar,
but no
yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, and then he's got like a really bright blue like kind of formal blazer on top. That's about as formal as he gets. And he comes back like, I'm ready, man. I'm wedding ready. Still no shirt.
Alan, does Alan have a formal diving suit, or is it like the high school episode where he just layers clothes over it?
Yeah,
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
If we can find paint, we can just paint.
I was gonna
paint
say.
in black. Yeah, you're gonna say that.
I was gonna say
Beautiful.
he was just going to paint, like find white paint and just like paint like either bow tie or like little flowers on a fake pocket near his chest.
A little boutonniere.
Yes, exactly. And then just do that.
Perfect. I love it. And
As a quick image, I think Judge just looks like if you saw like the singing frog cartoon.
oh yeah, from
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, my
That's-
darling.
Hello, my
darling.
honey. Hello, my
Yeah,
ragtime
that's exactly
gal. Yeah,
how he looks
that's
like.
him.
whenever
I love it.
Mel, whenever you're looking at Zhuzh, but no one else is, he'll just start dancing and singing.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just stop immediately.
Wait until that gets relevant in the plot later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You never know. And as Smythe Tremble is kind of very impatiently waiting for you, just because his default is impatient, and he leads you into the city once again through the streets, past the flaming wreckages of Baldur's High. There was they really partied hard after they won homecoming, and they flipped the entire school. And he leads you to a small, kind of open-air garden. For those of you who have lived in Baldur's Gate long, you'll know that this is actually a temple for Sylvanus, one of the nature gods. And kind of centered around this large oak tree, there are several kind of wreaths and bows just kind of lined with flowers, but they're not picked flowers, they're still growing. And lanterns that are kind of filled with this strange, eerie glow. And kind of scattered around are ents and pixies and satyrs, or satyrs if you want to pronounce it that way. Pixies, fairies, just all dressed in various wedding attirement. There's eladrins, there's wood elves, and one eladrin, a very lovely one, wearing a bikini for some reason, is probably standing out, and as Smythe Tremble kind of walks past you, he kind of makes a point of walking around around this Eladrin, kind of leaving you all kind of parked in front of her. And he says, could you four just try to stay out of trouble, at least until I get back?
I make no promises, and you know that. But I'll try my best for you. It's your big day. It's for you.
Yeah.
Is that why you were staying away from her? Is she trouble?
And Smythe Tremble looks at Poppy and gives her a withering glare. You had some brief interactions with Smythe Tremble, and he does not like trivia.
I mean, it depends on what you refer to by trouble. I just always look for a good time, sugar.
And he kind of snivels and goes, yes, rather. And he trundles off.
Take it easy, man.
But he pauses for 1 second and looks to Mel, shakes his head, looks to Alan and shakes his head, and then finally looks to Zhuzh and beckons you closer.
Oh no. I'll waddle.
He says, you are the least likely to stick these up your nose, so please hold on to them. And he puts the rings into your hand.
Oh no.
What does stick them up my nose mean? I don't get it. And I'm trying to like push them onto my. What do frogs have for noses? I don't. There's like
nose hole.
Parts of the. They have nose hole. I push the.
No,
I push it at my nostril.
Slaps your hand. No, don't do that. Put them in a pocket.
I don't have pockets.
Then just hold on to them.
Okay then.
Just not.
I wear the rings. So I'm wearing these white plastic gloves. Somehow I have plastic gloves.
Yeah.
And on both hands, because I only have 3 fingers, the middle fingers are, and each hand is wearing one ring.
As long as you can take them off, yes, that's perfect.
We can discuss that when it happens. I did not think about taking them off.
Smythe Tremble.
It'll be fine.
Let's have the most long and defeated sigh.
I give him finger guns, but it's with the ring fingers.
So you're just
pointing the ring
off.
fingers. Yeah, that's. Judge doesn't know that. Judge doesn't know that.
And
Judge is too pure.
And Poppy, what is your reaction upon seeing the beach patrol? What is Poppy's immediate thoughts?
Oh, you shirtless hunk! Please tell me you don't have a date tonight.
I can't say I do. I mean, I'm on the job, but I'm sure I can find time.
Come here. Come here. Can I feel your muscles? Come here.
Mel happily walks over and starts flexing.
What's your name, honey? You know it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna call you Sugar, okay? Because you're just sweet like sugar. I love you.
My name's Mel. It's nice to meet you. Mel for long, Mel for short. What's your name? Your visage is striking.
Oh, thank you. Poppy works very hard on her skincare routine. My name's Poppy. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm still just gonna call you Sugar because I won't remember your name later.
Mel will like take her hand and do the little to the back of her hand and be like, it's my pleasure.
We got a live one over here.
Alan, you're kind of caught in the middle of this.
Yes.
What is Alan's thoughts? Is there steam just forming on his faceplate?
It's just like, I think he has been to weddings before, like with his old like colleagues and everything, but he was never in the wedding part of it. And here is just like, he doesn't really have anybody. He doesn't have like mates to congratulate or like people to joke with. So I think he's just kind of gently going to retreat on the side and like, maybe take like, I don't know, like a little cake or like a flute of champagne and then pretend to hold it like he's going to drink it, but obviously he cannot because he has a helmet on. And that's about it.
As you're kind of mingling in this crowd, Alan, you notice that it seems to be entirely people from the Feywild. There doesn't appear to be anybody from Baldur's Gate here, aside from the beach patrol. And you can see that the crowd that's already seating themselves down on the benches that are kind of forming a little half circle around this oak tree, they're all going to one side of the wedding.
You mean he doesn't have a family?
Oh no! That's really sad. Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no.
Seeing this, and because he is used to his old colleagues and everything, he will shake his head. And I mean, obviously, I don't like Wellington Smite Trumbull because he is a despicable man who does not even wear sandals. But he is still a mate, and he's getting married. So I will delicately put my champagne somewhere, and I will go sit in the bench and just put my hands on my knees and look very like I belong here. This is what I'm doing, something good.
After a few minutes, Smythe Trumbull comes back and looks at the four of you, kind of sneers again and says, "Come follow me." And he wanders into he wanders into a small building that's kind of across the street. And, just kind of gestures for you to follow.
Mel will sort of look to Poppy and be like, "Ladies first."
Oh dear, you and I are gonna get along so well. I'm here with the out-of-town family. Is any of the in-town family coming? Not all of us are here. Aunt Edith couldn't come, unfortunately. But, she's a tree, so she's got to stick to her roots. She doesn't get out much.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, dang. And as you kind of go into this side building across the street, you can see this is where the reception is going to be held. There are tables, there's wedding cake, and he kind of leads you into a side room. And in this side room are all the wedding gifts. There's lots of antiques, lots of relics. There's melon ballers. There's a prized show corgi because this is my game and I can put corgis wherever I want. And the corgi kind of looks at you and it waggles its little stump of a tail.
Mm-hmm.
And Alan, this catches your eye first. There is a large fish tank. And in this fish tank is an octopus. Not a giant squid. It's not senpai squidage. It's an octopus about the size of a football. And it is a very rare one that you don't recall seeing.
I will wave at it.
It kind of looks at you and kind of floats. And kind of lets out a little glow. Just a soft little glow. But it's still very intriguing to you.
Can I do a nature check on it? See if I can, if not identify it, then kind of, know what it's about, or maybe recognize, I don't know, where it could kind of roughly come from, or...
Yeah. In just one moment, you kind of go up to it and start looking at it very closely. Your, helmet is probably clinking up against the glass. Poppy, Smythe Trumbull looks at you and says, Can you do me a favor and make sure that they don't cause a scene?
Oh, anything for you, dear. It's so exciting to have you joining the family.
Yes, it is quite the pleasure. And he forces a smile.
Did you know that engagement rings are worn on the fourth finger of the left hand because it was once thought a vein that led to that finger led directly to the heart?
I did not.
Isn't that romantic?
That is quite romantic. I might add that into my wedding vows.
I have 3 fingers.
You
What
have
do I
no
do?
heart.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell.
I'm gonna add that to my trivia.
Smythe Trumbull kind of adjusts his thinning hair and says, best of luck to you. Last time I left these people alone, they lost an entire beach. And with that, he scuttles off.
Hey, come back.
And he closes the door behind him.
I don't see why that's so bad. Once I lost an entire city in the Feywild, sometimes you just leave things for a little while and they move on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Mel just kind of nudges Poppy and be like, how do you feel about him joining your family?
Oh, I think it's wonderful. He seems like a very nice gentleman. I also haven't spent much time with him, so just, judging by the presents that they're going to be given, I think everything's all right.
Makes a lot more sense. Fair,
Mhm.
fair.
Yeah.
Poppy's gonna nudge
up something?
herself closer to the gifts.
Didn't my
While
friend
the others-
say that they...
While the others are talking, she's gonna try and change one of the tags on
nice.
the gifts.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that isn't even like a sleight of hand. You just start swiping. you
You're
get a
expert
nice,
at that.
you get a nice cutlery set.
Oh no, she's not taking a gift.
Oh.
She's changing the card on the gift so that the
so
nicest,
it's-
largest gift is from her.
From Poppy. Yeah,
I see.
you take it off
course.
the Blockbuster video card gift certificate and put it onto probably like the melon baller. It is an exceptional melon. It's a mithril melon baller.
Mhm. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? It cost me a fortune, Mother of Pearl handle.
Oh,
I think we'll
very
really like it.
impressive.
Mhm.
Sorry, now Alan, can you roll me up that nature check?
I can indeed. Nature, blah, blah, blah. That's good. That's a 19.
This isn't just a regular octopus. This is a swaptopus.
A swaptopus.
And you realize this too late. Because as you get close, it starts to glow brighter and brighter until there's just this blinding flash.
Oh no.
And you're all dazed. And in this kind of daze, you just hear the door open and slam behind you. And when the light kind of dims and it goes back to normal, Mel, you're in Poppy's body. Poppy, you're in Zhuzh's body. Zhuzh,
Oh no.
you're in Mel's body. And Alan, you're in the corgi.
Where is the corgi? Where is the corgi?
You cannot
Alan-
see Alan's body or
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna add you
I'm
are a
hot.
talking corgi.
Yeah. I look down and just go, oh my.
No,
Oh.
don't. Hey, that's not nice.
No, I just mean like, what?
I'm
What
poking
happened?
my body and I'm like, wow, this is very, very tough. It's not like a frog, like
And
amorphous.
let me just
When they get so
There.
short.
and none of those nameplates are right. Let me just fix that.
Is that what I look like in this top from that angle? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to
I do a
change
spin
before
for
the
you.
wedding. Maybe not. I like the bottoms.
I'm in
It's very
Mel's body.
comfortable.
Yep. Wherever Alan's body is gone, it is not entirely certain. You just heard the door open,
Oh no.
and
Oh my god.
now Alan, you are a talking corgi, so you can still communicate.
Nice.
Lovely.
Great.
But you're also a puppy, so it's kind of you have to like trundle. You do that little bounce around,
Okay.
and
I
your legs
will-
are far too stumpy.
No, okay, I will go to the door and scratch at it repeatedly. We've got to go. We've got to go.
I'll go.
Alan,
I'll go carry
Alan,
carry the
are you the
corgi.
dog?
I'll carry the corgi and open the door. So I wanted to mention before all of this happened, and like I'm acting very normally as if nothing happened. Aren't we supposed to go check on the bride? Wasn't she the person who's going to be targeted?
Oh, I wonder. Yeah, we need to find Alan's body pronto.
Also, I
My
look
body
towards
is
my
not right. We can't just let it go away. My body is not right.
Poppy's in my body, right?
Oh, thank you for the bits, Greybeard Tavern. Poppy is in your body, Zhuzh.
Does she still have the rings?
Yes.
Okay.
They are stuck on her
So, like,
fingers.
Don't
She's
put
currently
them
admiring
in
them.
your nose.
Oh, honey, why would you put them in your nose? They look
I
much
don't
better
know.
if you sell them at the jeweler's without the boogers on them. What?
I didn't hear that. Let's go.
It's fine. You look very good right now, dear.
Oh, thank you. I know. I thank you, Mel.
You're welcome, I guess.
And I'm currently carrying Alan the corgi and heading outside the door.
I wonder if I can just stick to one of your muscles real quick.
You can probably do that, actually. Yeah.
Your hand is now stuck. You can't.
Please don't
unstick
poison
it.
my body.
My body's a temple.
I am wearing gloves.
As you kind of wander out, Alan, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Good thing I got that +1. That was so close to being a 2. That's a 21.
Okay. As you kind of wander out, there is another dog that you see, just kind of like a street hound. And as you see it, you're overcome with the urge to sniff its butt, but you manage to resist.
Good. I don't know anything about dogs. I only know things about marine wildlife. Dogs are a mystery to me.
If this was a seal, you'd be completely fine.
Dogfish. Yeah.
And as you're kind of surveying what happened, you see that one of the snack tables has been overturned.
Did anyone's Mel is just gonna or Mel and Poppy's body's just gonna be like, did anyone see a tall man in a diver suit run this way like a couple seconds ago?
Well, you
probably on 4 legs.
As you're kind of wandering through the crowd, Mel, because you're in Poppy's body,
I am, and I feel beautiful.
It's like, at first glance, it looks like the person approaching you is made of carved bark, but it is just a very, very old wood elf. And she kind of approaches you and says, "Oh, Poppy, you have to tell me one of your funny trivia facts." It is Auntie Willow.
Did you know that
she's looking at you very expectantly.
And Mel like flatlines. Mel flatlines. He tries to keep it up. He goes, Poppy, tell me a fact.
Hanging from Mel's bicep. Little
so I have a frog and a corgi on the other side.
Oh my god, your pets are so cute.
I know, aren't they just adorable?
Little frog says, 17 tons of gold are made into wedding rings each year. Did you know that?
I did.
That's on the material plane alone.
Oh my god, that is so interesting.
See, I've trained my pets to tell my trivia now.
I always wanted to have a lap frog, and she goes to pet Zhuzh on
Mel slaps her hand.
Make me a dexterity savings throw. Mel.
A dex, like a saving throw.
Yes, please.
That is 12 plus 7 maths.
Oh, 19.
Yes, that's the number. Yeah.
Okay.
And you managed to slap the hand away before Auntie Willow can give.
Sorry, he doesn't like being touched. It really sets him off. You gotta like keep it. You gotta keep him calm, otherwise all chaos will break loose.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a very good pet to bring to a wedding.
Do not click him.
Doesn't sound like a very good attitude to bring to a wedding.
Oh.
Wow.
I looked at Poppy and be like, I'm so sorry.
Poppy,
I'm not getting a Christmas present from them.
I'm gonna tell your mother you said this.
Well, go ahead.
And,
again, I looked at Poppy like, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. My mother's currently trapped in a tree. She can't do much.
Yeah.
It happens.
Mm.
Can I grab Poppy so now I have all we're now like a cohesive unit?
Yeah,
we're just a single being.
You know what? If Poppy,
Poppy, which is currently Holly.
Poppy is like dangling off of your bicep, I believe.
Yeah, Zhuzh is dangling off my
Very
body is dangling off my bicep. I have a corgi in the other hand, and with the hand that Zhuzh is dangling from, I'm gonna grab Mel in Poppy's body. This is very confusing.
I'm here. Hello?
And I'm gonna pull you, and now we're heading. I don't know where we're heading. I'm like asking Alan, where do we go? Can you sniff? Can you sniff yourself. You know how you smell, right?
Yeah, if you want to make me a survival check with advantage because of your powerful snoot.
Nice.
This is great.
You said survival?
Yes, please.
Okay. So that's a natural one.
You have advantage.
Yeah, that's a 13.
Okay.
I assume
Nice.
metal men don't smell like much of anything.
Metal men don't,
rust.
but Alan's a diving suit with a corpse inside of it.
True.
Spoilers.
And your puppy snoot catches that smell, and it's gone deeper into town.
Oh, outside of the wedding?
Outside of the wedding.
Oh no.
It's fine. We'll be back. We'll be back in time for the ceremony. We'll have the
I
rings.
mean-
It's all good.
I mean, he didn't ask my body to be there. He didn't ask me to be his best man. We could just go with the wedding and
Wait. Who is his best man?
Oh, am I now the best man?
he has no best man.
Oh.
Oh wait.
so sad.
Yeah. he did give Zhuzh the rings.
As much
I
as
guess that's the
I,
closest thing.
this is a Poppy, a beautiful work, beautiful body. I would like my own back. I think.
I know, but
You know, I like how I am right now. I don't have much problems. People
Well,
can lick me, and they're not gonna die.
Oh, people die if they lick you?
You're
oh, that's
in
not
that
gonna work for
situation
me,
right now.
honey. Yeah, let's get this. Let's change this back. This is not gonna work for Poppy. I got plans later.
We should know.
so we have to track an octopus and a
Octopus?
dog.
Wait.
The swaptopus remained in the tank,
yeah. I think
The
we just need to find.
swaptopus.
but
We need to find your body and then bring it back to the swaptopus.
But you remember that there is like a bit of a cooldown from how long maybe about another 40 minutes before the swaptopus is ready to do another swap.
Mm-hmm.
So we may as well just leave it there while we go find your body.
Okay. I'm gonna just hold Alan out and I use them as a compass.
Good idea. Just like put me close to the ground,
Yeah.
almost like a vacuum, and I will.
As you're
He
lifted
sniffs in the right
air,
direction.
Your little paws are like naturally trying to
Yes,
swim.
yes.
Mhm.
They're just kind of they're like, why can't I touch the ground?
Tragic.
Are there any plants around?
There are plants everywhere. There's trees. There's flowers. It is a temple for Sylvanus, so it's like an open air garden.
All right, Mal, listen to me real closely. Since you're in my body, I think you can do this. Poppy sometimes likes to talk to plants.
Mel sometimes like to talk to fish. I know how it be.
Okay. I want you to go over to some of the plants here, preferably some that have a good vantage point. Go and try and ask the plants if they've seen our little friend. He's in a wetsuit, I believe. Was there paint on that? That didn't look dry.
He was leaving
Question for
little
later. Question for
footprints.
later.
Oh.
we should have just painted all white footprints. Mel in Poppy's body goes, I'll give it my best shot. So I'm gonna go try and find some plants to talk to.
There's a massive oak tree in the center of this garden that would probably be the best vantage point.
Okay. I'll go stand in front of it and just sort of do a bit of a flourish and be like, "It's me, Poppy. Talk to me, boo. What's the goss?"
Bonjour. The tree. Ça va?
Oui.
You're from Baldur's Gate, and you don't see it, but you could feel the tree pull out like a little concertina.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, my dear?
Did you see this tall, metal-looking diving suit, big round head, make a quick escape from the party recently?
Yes, the boar. He knocked over one of the tables and caused quite a mess. And the tree, one of the arms starts swaying in the breeze. I believe he went north.
North.
Trailing,
Perfect.
trailing snacks behind him.
Ah, perfect. You know, Poppy always appreciates honesty. I'll talk to you later. I'll get you some nice fertilizer for the after party, okay?
Au revoir, mon chéri. And you feel the wind kind of place a kiss on your cheek.
I turned to Poppy like, I think it worked.
Did he tell you anything?
He went north, trailing snacks behind him.
All right.
Where's north?
Where's
What's
north?
What's north?
I don't know north, but I know snacks. Can I smell sugar?
Yes.
Yeah, you smell like little amuse-bouches. You smell little tiny cakes. You smell cocktail weenies, and it's all going that way.
Okay, let's go that way, and
He's
I will.
got the scent. Let's go.
I will go.
And Alan, I'm going to need you to make another will save or wisdom saving throw. Sorry, my third edition keeps slipping out.
Come on.
No, that's an 8.
Oh no.
There is some very tasty looking garbage just on the side of the road.
I am holding them.
No.
You might not eat it, but you definitely have the urge to sniff.
I mean, yeah, it's been a very long time since I smelled anything. Because
That's true.
It's very true.
I'm sorry, guys. Keep on going without me. I'll join you in a minute.
And
I don't know what's the action. I'm just standing there waiting for you to do your thing.
And Alan, you're just nose deep in this. It smells great.
I'm having fun.
You're having the time. You're having a grand old time. And as you kind of smell this, you feel your body start to change.
No, what?
And
Whoa.
you start getting bigger, and your stumpy little legs become regular legs. And eventually, you kind of topple Mel over as you change from a corgi into a half-orc, wearing like black leather and just covered in knives. And I'm going to send you over Discord.
Mel
Excuse
in
me?
Poppy's body just goes, oh my. Oh, hello there.
I'm going to send you this over Discord. It is your character sheet for this individual.
What is going on? Why
Is
did
this
I...
Is this a were corgi?
You just polymorphed into this half.
Whoa.
Back into this half-orc.
Oh.
Great name.
Are you okay?
Yes, the name...
If you want to share the name, by all means.
What's
Do
the
I
name?
know my name?
There is
Maybe there's a card
as you go
describing
through
my
your
profession.
as you go
Your
through,
wallet?
you find a business card
Yeah.
that says your name and profession.
I'm going to make a wild guess here. So my name is Grog Stubbington. I will assume I am an assassin.
So he was in the corgi the whole time. Okay, it's all making sense now.
My god.
But
We've done it.
It's at
Wait, that means should we kill you then?
So now the assassin's in your body.
yeah,
I punch Alan.
Mel, Judge, no.
Poppy, can you make me a quick perception check?
Oh dear. Is Poppy perceptive? Poppy doesn't know if she's perceptive.
Uh,
She's not very perceptive, but she's gonna make that check, and it is.
This is in my
A
body. Does she get
7.
my thing?
Okay.
No, sauce.
Yeah.
I have the lucky feet,
Yeah.
and she's in my body. Would
Oh.
she get the lucky feet?
Yeah. If you wanna use the luck.
Oh, Poppy! I just feel so lucky today. I don't know what it is, and that is not lucky. That's a 3.
Oh
It got
no!
worse.
You tried. You tried.
Poppy, there is
I'm
something
just
that.
despite stuff. It's just so nice.
Oh, you're just so. Yeah, I was gonna say you're just distracted by his mighty trapezius muscles.
It's like a triangle.
Mel is not sure how to feel about this.
He's like a sexy triangle.
Like a sexy Dorito.
What's
Hey,
a Dorito, baby?
all
I'll
Doritos.
tell you later. Later.
Okay.
This is the epitome of male body.
Yeah.
You may not like it, but
You may not like
this frog is the epitome. This is the
What
ideal
peak
male body.
performance looks like.
Yeah. Okay. But Alan, you are now in this kind of strong, muscular body. But you can see just going down the street, there is still a trail of snacks, almost like a trail
Okay.
of breadcrumbs.
Can you still smell him yourself?
Not as well as you once could.
Uh-huh.
Your own body odor is kind of overpowering it. Grok
Yeah.
Stabbington does not take good care of himself.
But those muscles, though.
Oh yeah, no, he's
Mel is just standing there like,
Please do not. You are a child. Okay.
I grab. What's the orb's name? I
uh,
grab Alan's current body and I point them in the direction, and I'm still holding them like I used to hold the corgi,
Uh-huh.
and I want them to lead me still.
Okay. I will try to do so with my delightful survival check. Oh no, wait, I can't roll. I can't do the thing with the roll.
do you have dice?
I will have them here.
Yeah.
Okay, so D20 roll. That is a 13 to track my real body.
Yeah, you can easily get the trail of this, because there's also a lot of confused people, and you hear just as you look down at the ground, you just hear somebody say, "Ah, some guy in a diving suit just went that way."
sounds like we're on the right track.
But can I have everyone but Poppy now roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
Everyone but Poppy?
Yeah,
Ooh.
just because Poppy beefed her roll.
19.
18.
I'm pretty. I'm not perceptive, dear.
You see that there are wanted posters for Grok Stabbington.
Hey,
and,
that's you.
there are posters. It says "Wanted for Grand Stabbery."
I turn to Poppy. I'm like, I don't think there's any pockets on this thing, but do you have any makeup on you or anything like we could use to maybe disguise him a little bit?
Oh yes, dear. Reach between the girls.
I just, what does he pull out?
There's a single eyeshadow, a mascara. There's lipstick in there. That's Poppy's wallet
Yeah.
as well. So her money's in there
she goes,
too.
very, very resourceful. Alan, come here for a second.
You work
Also,
with what you
Mel.
got.
Mel,
Exactly.
Where do you keep your extra beach trousers?
Me?
Yeah.
That's an old Malify secret.
Where? I'm patting myself down.
You like as you're patting yourself down, so you hit something and they just like fall out of thin air.
Oh, I was thinking
Okay.
like just in the pocket there are like Speedos that just kind of stretch and
Oh.
stretch and stretch.
They expand in water.
Yeah.
Like those magician scarves.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah, I'll take one out for Alan.
Okay.
And I
So
will take the makeup and try and do a just so like I don't know, just change the face shape a little, I guess.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What would that be? Roll me a
performance?
let's say performance.
Hells yeah.
Poppy, you're good at performance checks, aren't you?
I am. Do you want to know my bonus to performance checks?
That would be delightful.
It's a +6.
Well, that's good because I rolled an 8 plus
Okay.
6.
It is one of those moments, like in what was it, like Pretty in Pink or She's All That, where like he turns around and and Grok is now just beautiful. Like
I take a step back and be like, I've created art.
and he's like
Pure art.
flipping his hair back and forth. The problem is he still looks like Grok Stabbington.
Fuck.
Just very beautiful.
Fuck.
You got the eye, the lashes are all elongated. There's like
What am I? What am I? No, I do not have a spell.
no, you are a rogue, an assassin.
I am indeed.
I'm the rogue.
There are now 2.
Yes.
Wait, never. Not any longer.
Oh,
And
wait.
Poppy's the road man.
Also, I just remembered I could do this. Perfect. You guys didn't see that, but on my end, I've just changed the nameplate again.
Nice.
Oh, darling, reach in there again. There should be a spare costume. We might be able to fashion something for his head.
A whole
Oh,
costume.
Mm-hmm.
are you talking to Mel in your body?
Yes.
Mel sort of just reaches down and goes,
It goes way too deep.
You're right. There is something in here. Just pulls out this costume.
There's
Chest
actually a
of
bag of
holding.
holding. There's
Yeah,
a bag
I
of
want to say,
holding
yeah.
that's like sewn in the middle,
Yeah.
actually.
And as you you pull out like a whole new outfit, so we can continue the makeover scene for Croc Stabbington.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and use part of the outfit to make like a bandana that comes around here just to like cover his face a bit, just to help hide his identity, but so that his beautiful eyes are still on show and can dazzle everyone who goes by him.
He's got like the perfect smoky eye going right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mel's
It's
like,
definitely,
I don't know if it's muscle memory from you, Poppy, but like it worked out really good.
it's definitely a belly dancer outfit, by the way. So you could probably do that with
Nice.
the skirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I was-
yeah.
And you still have the top.
I was
Yeah.
looking like he has one of those like silk veils.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You can add that too, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alan,
Uh-huh.
you've just had this makeover, and
I have a question.
yeah, by all means.
Oh, so he's not. So wait, I just realized. So Alan's body currently
Has the assassin in it, yeah.
has the assassin, not a dog.
No,
I
no,
still
no,
thought it was a
no.
dog.
The dog wasn't a dog. It was the assassin
I'm a bit
polymorph.
slow. I'm a bit slow.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
I have
Oh,
ape
that was
intelligence.
what is it? Honestly, I did not. I was just going with it. I did not understand.
Like I'm a dog now. I'm an assassin. Sure.
Yeah, you know what? It's just been a wild day.
In Beach Patrol, you just roll with it.
Exactly.
I guess
Fantastic. That's beautiful.
Sorry, I'm just picturing Alan saying that. I'm a
I mean,
dog,
yeah,
I'm
like-
an assassin. I just go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day you're a new person.
Every
Yeah.
day is a new
He's
experience.
been listening to Mal talk about going with the flow.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
So do we backtrack?
No, I think well, because the assassin is now in your body, so I think we just need to
Running away.
keep following him. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. Can we? Because I can't smell anymore. Can we just like do a collective like perception to look for like?
yeah.
Can I smell? I try to smell.
You smell fantastic. You smell like a sea breeze.
Yeah.
But as you kind of wander down these roads and follow this line of snacks, eventually you get to
course.
an open market. And as you go through the market, kind of weaving your way in between the crowd, you might eventually see that there is a bathhouse, and the door has been kicked in.
Oh.
And there are some very distressed looking the kind of people you'd find at a bathhouse. So it's all like really old men wearing towels, and some of them are just freewheeling, like they got the towel on their shoulder, and all of them look very distressed.
Oh.
Mel, looking at the ceiling, just goes, "Have any of you seen a man in a diving suit run by here?"
Poppy
Yeah,
stage whispers, "Honey, we don't look at ceilings."
Mel, like, okay, just looks dead on.
This
There you go. Stay on brand. Good job.
this older gentleman just kind of, "What's that?" And he kind of leans in. "What did you say?"
Man, diving suit, tall, recently.
Man driving what?
Metal boy.
Yeah, yes, he came in there. He wasn't wearing a towel at all.
Neither are you, by the looks of things.
Oh, whoops. and he puts the towel in over his head.
Okay, thank you.
choice.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot I was talking to a young lady. And,
I turned
Did
to
you hear that? He
Poppy.
said I'm a lady.
and he goes to kiss the back of your hand.
You know, yeah, yeah, she's like, you know what, Mel is
Poppy's
like,
just
yeah, Mel's like, I'm gonna be Poppy, so, yeah, she'll like, give her hand and be like, oh, such a gentleman, thank you.
Yes, there was a gentleman in a diving suit. He was far too dressed for the sauna, but he went in there anyways.
He's in the sauna.
Well,
I hope he didn't. I hope he didn't open the suit. I hope he didn't open the suit.
Oh no.
Oh no! I
We
have
should
to run
move.
in there.
Wait, take this. And he takes off his towel. You might need this.
I put it over my beautiful veil and my sumptuous makeup, and I run in there.
As you kind of go in, there are a bunch of doors. Just it is a hallway. There's doors on either side going all the way down. Poppy, what is your what is Poppy's take on all of this right now?
Oh, Poppy's sizing up the room and seeing if any of them look wealthy.
Well, judging by the gold chains they all seem to be wearing, maybe some of them are.
All of them are wearing gold chains.
Yeah, each one is larger and more golden than the last.
Lovely.
And
Hey, Mal. Hey, Mal.
Yeah?
Come here.
Mal will slide over.
You know, if you flirted a little bit as we went through here, it wouldn't be so bad. That might help Poppy out a lot later. Some of these gentlemen look like they have very interesting personalities, and I think I'd like to come back and meet some of them later. So just if you could do Poppy a solid and maybe just, you know, wiggle a little more.
I will do that on one condition. Save me a dance later at the wedding.
Oh, of course, baby.
Oh.
Perfect.
Kidrabble just redeemed +1 charisma for Mel.
Hey, I'm gonna need that.
So for me.
So yeah, Mel will follow after Alan in Poppy's body, but after this conversation with Poppy, as he walks, he'll like sway the hips a bit and just like, I'm just walking through, just coming through. Hi, boys, you know.
Froggy thumbs up.
And one of them.
I think this is the thumb.
One of them approaches you, Mel, and just says, "Do you want to meet my grandson? He's a doctor."
I'd love to. I'm a little bit tied up today, but I'll come back
the
later.
Address.
Yeah. If
Randall's-
you give me your number.
Oh no, he's right over there. Randall and this equally old man approaches.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Poppy.
And he holds out a hand. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Shakes it.
It crunches. This guy's bones must be made of dust.
I turn back to Poppy like, is this? Are you sure about this? You sure?
My healing hands.
Okay. Oh, don't worry.
Sly
Don't worry,
smile
honey.
from Poppy.
Don't worry, honey. We'll get that fixed up. No problem.
You have healing magic.
You're worse than that man in the metal suit.
Oh, tell me more about him.
He went that way, and he tries to point with his shattered hand.
I'll be back for you later, sugar. Let's go.
Yeah. There is a door, kind of... It is closed from the outside, but you can hear someone banging on the inside.
I look to Alan and be like, this is your prerogative, my dude.
Yeah, I will bang back.
And you hear, Alan, in your own voice. Occupied!
No, not occupied.
I've never seen Alan need to do that.
Yeah. Now that you mention
Anyone?
it, you're right.
Would anyone like Mel in my body to try and polymorph them so they could go under the door crack?
Oh.
I would
Take a
certainly be. I'd be certainly be down for that. I look at Judge in my body, be like, "What you think, bro? What you think?"
What do
I
you
mean,
want?
Poppy will volunteer.
Sure. Although you
Like-
have got the rings on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot lose the rings. It is critical that you do not lose them.
Would you
I
like
go-
to put him in Poppy's safekeeping spot? It's where
A-
I kept
a
everything
very
else.
wise choice, and he will take the rings off and put them in the bag of holding. Be like, so how do I do this?
Well, let me think here. It's just second nature to me. How do I explain it to someone who can't do it? Okay. Reach in there. You're gonna need a caterpillar cocoon.
Got it.
Just one. Okay, great. All right.
There's just
And then
hundreds of them
you're
in
gonna
there.
have to.
Are you turning Juge or Poppy into something?
Poppy and Juju's body.
Okay.
Who?
But you're gonna have to concentrate really, really hard on me. Just stare into my eyes,
Not
right
difficult.
into my soul, honey. Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
looking at Josh.
And then
Yeah.
you're
Just
gonna
reminding you.
and then you're gonna move your hands like this, and she'll do like the movement component, and you're gonna say abracadabra, okay?
Okay. I got it.
And concentrate on turning me into a little spider.
Okay. Mel will sort of, as Poppy will close her eyes for a second, and then hold on to the cocoon tight and do the hand gestures and go, abracadabra.
Okay, roll me an Arcana
Spider.
check.
Okay.
And Poppy, what is your bonus to Arcana?
My bonus is. That's a good question.
I hope.
That's a +1.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Yo.
Rolled an out. Yeah. I'm just.
Wait, what happens?
There is this loud cracking sound as Poppy goes from, Poppy and Juju's body goes from a little frog person and then starts to shrink down before rapidly expanding, taking out most of the building with her as she turns into a 40-foot tall spider.
Oh no!
Sorry, I just got
Where did I
nervous.
go?
I can't do it when people are watching.
Can you knock down the door now?
Oh no!
The
I'm
building
going
is
to
gone.
need, dexterity saving throws from everybody.
There is no building anymore.
I rolled another nat 1. We're on a good roll, baby.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Okay.
I got a 26.
Okay. Let's see. Alan, because you're in a rogue's body, so you have evasion if memory serves. And so does Malofi.
Me and me and Malofi's body. Yeah.
And Poppy, you're also in a rogue body, so you have evasion. But it doesn't matter
isn't
but you're a spider.
She's the cause.
You're the cause of this.
Yeah.
So everyone except for Malofi takes damage. And
Hell yeah.
Malofi, you took maximum
with it.
damage as I rolled 2 6s. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sick. Don't worry, Poppy. I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. I promise. No bruises. It's all good.
This house kind of starts collapsing, or this building collapses in on itself. Steam is just spraying everywhere. Just as the saunas are cracked open, each one like an egg. And from your vantage point, Poppy, you can see this person in a diving suit trundle just out of the wreckage, moving into the streets.
Can I try and pin him down with my giant spider leg?
Yeah, make me an athletics check. With disadvantage because of just the size difference. It's like trying to step on a bug, but...
Is the door in front of me still there?
Yes, the door is the only thing that's standing.
Okay.
The walls beside it aren't.
I'll open the door and step in. And I'm looking around. Where is he?
Where did he go?
That was a 17 and a 27.
Okay,
Wow.
the 17, you managed to pin Alan's body underneath your spidery leg.
Other spider leg just kind of points to the one that's...
You can see
We got him.
The little legs kicking around.
Does
See,
it look like
Poppy?
she's
All
waving?
according to plan.
Spider thumbs up.
Yeah.
And as Alan, as you kind of extricate yourself from this rubble, you can see that your body is now just kind of stuck under this leg and ineffectively kicking its legs like Winnie the Pooh stuck in a tree.
Okay, I will run up to it and make sure that nothing has cracked. Like the helmet's still good and everything.
the faceplate is actually cracked and leaking.
No!
No!
Oh no!
I put my hands to try to contain the water inside.
I'll take Mel's ukulele and shove it in the hole.
Not my
to
uke!
block it.
Not my uke!
It's just a crack. It's not a hole, but it is
Okay.
like,
Okay,
kind
never
of
mind.
spidering. And as you guys are kind of like roughing it up, you can hear it start to crack more.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Okay, no.
Do you have duct tape?
Poppy, do you have any mending magic?
Sorry, I'm picturing like Bob just. Do I?
That's this giant spider, yeah.
What can I do?
Is that something I can do?
You see the spider draw a tiny flower with a foot? Because I'm assuming I can't talk as a spider. And then draw an arrow and then a larger flower.
So you've got enlarge and...
I think you can grow flowers.
Druidcraft.
Yeah, grow flowers
Or just
into
grow
the
flowers.
face.
It's plant growth.
Plant growth.
Okay.
Grow a vine.
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm picturing the spider charades.
Yeah. Mel's like, polymorph again? I don't know if that's gonna
towards-
work. Yeah.
Towards.
If you put flowers, if you create enough flowers, we can just put them on the crack. And,
Yeah, I was gonna make a vine that we can like wrap around the crack, basically.
good idea.
Yeah.
And you hear the assassin just go, no, this is really inconvenient. I have a job to do.
Well, so do we, and I'm not stopping you.
Look, I just need to assassinate somebody.
No,
Why not?
because I say so, Sugar. That's why.
This will be really bad for my reputation.
Well, you should have thought about that before you messed with the beach patrol. And she poses.
Pose.
And then the guitar riff plays in the background. It's the same board.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look up. Me, but not me. Look up.
He kind
Brock.
he looks up and then points a finger at you, and goes Shazam. And
Shit, no, I was going to convince him to abandon his ways.
Hey,
and
Poppy,
become
do you have
like a rock star.
counterspell?
I was going to say,
Oh,
look at
no.
you, you're beautiful, you can become something else. No.
Oh,
and he's going to Eldritch Blast you.
No!
that's with the Shazam.
With all of the power of this. What is
1d10 plus 3, I think, or 4. 1d10 plus
The
4.
attack.
what is your armor class? You're wearing leather. Let me just.
So 11 plus dexterity.
Let me just pull up.
My armor class right now is 15.
Okay, that is an 11 plus your spell bonus of 7, so that is a hit.
Uh.
And you are Shazammed
Oh no!
for 9 points of is it force damage?
Force, yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, Shazam, and zaps you.
Ah,
How
fuck, I
dare
can't believe
you.
you done this.
And he said, look, just let me assassinate this person and I won't hurt you. I mean,
while
hurt
they're-
you, not hurt me, not hurt myself.
Yeah,
While they're
no.
doing this, I'm gonna try to do the plant growth, and I want to grow enough vines to both tie around Alan's body's like head to keep the crack from cracking more, and also enough to like tie his hands up behind his back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll me another Arcana check.
What
Can
was
I-
it?
can I-
+7, yeah.
+1.
+1.
Close.
Well, I rolled a nat 20, so
Oh, no. that's
Nice. Not only does the vine kind of go around the head, it also kind of like sprouts from the helmet, where you would imagine a head would normally be, but for some reason, just kind of plugging up these
Yeah.
holes from the inside.
Mel
Don't ask
isn't
questions.
gonna say anything about it, but he might talk about it later, but she's not gonna say anything right now.
And you hear this muffled. I'm gonna need perception checks from everybody.
12.
10.
Or-
Wait.
You can use another luck.
No, we're just gonna leave it. Too high in the air.
Spider Poppy is spinning a web and just kind
Too
of
busy doing spider things.
Yeah.
That's a
fair.
27 for me.
Oh wow.
Alan, you hear this? Just this. What the hell is wrong with your body? Before vines kind of muffle whatever is going on, and Melovi, you hear just a little bit of that. Not enough to make you certain that's what you heard.
Body shaming.
But
That's not very nice.
What?
Yeah. Mel. Yeah. Mel. He's not gonna say anything, but he's putting it. He's filing it away.
yeah, and Poppy, as you kind of accidentally spun a web during the middle of your transformation, and now like birds and wizards are getting caught in it. Like there was just a wizard who was zipping by on his broomstick, and he's just stuck in there now.
Unfortunate.
You know, but he'll be fine, I'm sure.
Is the spider thing permanent? I would like to,
No,
not be a spider when I get my body.
After a few seconds after the druid craft takes effect, Poppy just goes back to normal size. Just beep, 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 beep.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Sorry about that, but hey, it probably worked out better than being a little spider.
That is true.
Yeah. Happy accidents.
You're so smart.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Oh, thank you, Shug.
I'm sorry to interrupt this beautiful and youthful flirting, but we only have 34 minutes before the wedding ends, so we should.
Oh, you're right. We need
we
to get
should go
back. Yeah,
we need to get back.
and get back on our bodies.
And you hear another muffled from inside. It's like, you might have stopped me, but you're not going to stop my partner.
Excuse
You
me.
have a what now?
Okay, here's the thing. We can leave him here. He's tied up, and this body, it's cool. It does cool things. I did a flip the other time. Incredible. Didn't do that in years. We can just go there, forget about this body now, and then we'll come back and do the flip.
I feel like I can run really fast. Like
You're
I
very
feel like I
correct.
can run
You can run
really
45
fast.
feet.
×2.
Yeah.
Plus I can use a key point to dash. I can be back at the wedding like now,
Okay.
if you
Yeah.
want me to.
Plus, we can. Alan, you look really strong. I'm sure you could carry your real body on your shoulder, and we can just we can drop him off and figure out where the other one is in the
Yes.
meantime.
Poppy
does have Dimension Door, by the way, so if you want to try and use that, you could.
Oh.
Is it only 2 people or is
Two
it...
people. Let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you. No, I have a plan. So I have a plan. No, listen to me. I know everything. Nothing will go wrong.
Nothing will go wrong.
I'll have Judge with me, and we'll run incredibly fast. And Alan, I can probably carry. Who's the smallest person? I can probably carry Poppy, as well.
As judge, she'll be the smallest.
No. I mean Poppy's body.
I don't know how tall is.
You need to teleport.
Dimension Door is only one person.
Yes. One
Yeah,
person.
well,
But we're
you can
5
carry.
here.
It's one person plus a person of the same size or smaller.
Okay.
5 people here. I don't have a plan. Ignore me.
Okay.
Let's
So
just
what
run.
you could
Let's
do
just run.
is you could grab this body that you did very well with Grow on the Vines, by the way. I'm very impressed. You could grab the body, Dimension Door back with it.
Yeah.
We don't
And
have
then the
to
rest of us
grab
could
it,
all
we can
run.
just leave it here.
Are you sure you want to leave your body?
We need to bring it for the swap to the
Yeah.
You hear
Swacktopus.
Brock Stabbington say, "You put me back in my body and let me go. I'll tell you where my friend went."
Now that's somewhere.
That's convenient.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that. I think that's a good
Yes.
idea.
Okay.
I
And
love this body, dear, but I'd like to get back in mine.
he then says,
Yeah,
"I'll also tell you
likewise.
where I hid the corgi.
Another good shout.
The
corgi?
the real corgi.
So there was a real corgi.
Of course,
I
there's a
knew
real
it.
corgi. They're the best wedding gift you can give."
Aw.
And he kind of, and plus this body feels really weird.
Let's
That's
move.
mean.
Let's move.
Well,
We can have me and Alan Dragon, basically.
As you kind of, do you dimension door back? Or
I mean, if we're all just running anyway, I don't think we really need to. If
Yeah.
we're all
What about a kinda
going
check?
together, yeah.
okay, as you kind of
Yeah.
return to the gift room, Alan, you can see that the Shocktopus, or not the Shocktopus, the Swaptopus is
Different monster.
Shocktopus is an entirely different creature, which actually has appeared in one of my games. It looks like it's ready to do another swap.
Okay. How do I get it to do the swap?
Roll me a
do I
nature
just
check.
knock? Okay. Oh, with my bad nature, with my fucking -1 nature.
Isn't it your brain still?
I don't know. DM.
I will give you advantage but you are still. I will give you an advantage on this roll because you are a marine biologist.
Okay. Roll. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh boy.
And that's gonna be with my -1. That's gonna be a 7.
Okay. Yeah. You know that it is a threat reflex, but how to get it to do it when it's not feeling threatened is a little beyond you, just because of how rare these things are. But you imagine if someone could talk to animals.
Yeah,
maybe they could figure it out.
Poppy goes over, well, Mel and Poppy's body goes over to Zhuzh and Mel's body and be like, you're me. We have this,
Yeah,
I have this, like, this natural, like, just, like, communication with sea creatures. You can talk to it.
I can speak frog.
But you as me can speak to like, ocean creatures, so you can probably talk to it with my wonderful powers.
Oh, darling,
make sense.
if you say something very inspiring, it might help Amana a little bit. I do tend to inspire great things in people.
Mel will put his hand on
Yourself.
on Judge's shoulder and be like, you can do this because I believe in you, and believing is all you need.
I think you just said that you believe in yourself.
I did, but I also I believe in us.
The team.
As you say that,
team.
In Beach
as you say
Patrol.
that, I straighten up, do 180 towards the swap. I can't say its name.
Swaptopus,
That creature.
yeah.
Swaptopus.
Is it a D8, Poppy? For
It's
bardic
a
inspiration?
D6.
D6 right now,
D6.
yeah.
Yep.
I think by now it's bigger than D6. Pretty sure it's a D8, right?
Is it?
Yeah, pretty sure. I played multiple parts.
Oh, it is a D8.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've never played a bard before.
Parts are fun. I'll walk towards the to the tank. Basically, it's like a tank, right?
Yeah, it's like a fish tank. I'm doing
Yeah.
gestures. I don't know if you can see it.
And I'll lightly knock with one finger.
It
Hi.
It blubs at you. It just makes a little bloop.
I'll blow back.
It seems to understand what you're saying.
Oh.
No, I bloop. Doesn't have a meaning.
I know it, but it understands.
Okay.
I may not, but I don't speak octopus.
Me neither. I do actually. Never mind. I'll say so. Friend.
Yeah, and
Friend?
It bloops in the affirmative.
Affirmative blue. I look back at the team and I give them a thumbs up, then go back to the.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Am I? And I say, so. Can you do your thing? You know, it's in your name.
The
thing where you.
It kind of glows slightly, and then assuming
Want me to do something, gift you, like it's gonna be like something in return, a pact, and I start listing some things I can provide.
When you get to knives, it bloops in the affirmative.
Oh, I want knives.
I wouldn't say knives, actually.
Really?
Zhuzh
I thought that was like
is very-
Zhuzh's passion.
Yeah, no, he wants the knives.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna offer them.
He's not gonna offer them.
It looks at the.
I can tell that it wants the knives.
Oh yeah, no, it is eyeing one of the knife sets that was given as a gift.
Oh no, but I wanted to steal those. I planned on stealing those in the beginning. And I'll go and open up the knife set. And I just stare at the knife set for like too long. Just contemplating the beauty of the
I will
craftsmanship.
come to you, gently pat you on the shoulder. You're doing the right thing.
You are, yeah.
And I put the knife set in my bag of knives.
Oh no! But you don't have your bag of knives right now.
I don't have it's with Poppy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you give the knives to Poppy?
No, I'll actually start going through the bag of knives. That's like, do you want this one? This one? This one? It keeps saying no.
It's shaking.
I know. I'll just keep doing that for like 5 minutes straight.
Eventually, it points a tentacle at the knife set.
And eventually, I take out the knife in the knife set after like basically going through half of the knives in my bag, which is way too many. Yeah, there is like probably like 17 different knives currently on the ground.
Oh no,
of various different shapes.
Yeah, I think we mentioned before. Your that bag that you have, it leads to the knife dimension.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah, it is just a dimension made entirely of knives.
Let's not talk about the extra details we mentioned because these are not.
Oh no, it's relevant.
It will be relevant, but not yet.
Yeah.
Please. Eventually, I'll just start throwing knives, and one of them will be the whole box. It's gonna go into
the octopus's arms kind of go into this box, and in each tentacle, it's now holding a knife, and it looks very pleased.
That's terrifying.
And it kind of glows for a moment and releases a happy little flash of bioluminescent light. And when the flash recedes, you are all in your original bodies again.
Oh, thank goodness.
I immediately flex.
I immediately start collecting the knives.
The Swaptopus kind of pulls itself out of its tank, and with its knives, it kind of goes scuttling out the door.
Hey, so I think that was maybe the other assassin. I look to the we should untie Alan.
We should untie Alan and tie the other person.
Oh dear.
Grok Stabbington laughs and says, "There was no other assassin." And I'm going to need you to roll for initiative.
Okay. That makes
Poor
sense.
Alan is still tied up.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got 22.
23.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gotcha. One of you.
23. Mel is 22. Poppy?
28.
28.
Ooh,
wow.
She has a +9 to initiative.
Well done.
fuck?
What?
VIP.
How?
Mal just like does the whistle. It's like, damn.
Oh, you have the alert feed. Okay.
You are on fire today, Gabo.
Yeah.
You can't surprise me if I never sleep.
And Alan.
I've got a 17. Usually it's good, but like with everybody else, it's just kind of
Oh,
mediocre.
no.
I know, right?
And Mr. Stabbington continues my history of rolling terribly. He got a 6. So, Poppy, you are up. Grok Stabbington is knives akimbo.
Poppy is gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna cheer y'all from the sides because you guys look like you've got this. Go get them, y'all. And she's just going to like butt smack across all three of them and cast heroism at 3rd level.
Whoa.
I will put that all in the Zoom chat for you guys. Just
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel this swell of inspiration, each one of you, and maybe a little shame, but mostly inspiration.
So it's going to give you temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting modifier, which is +3.
Nice.
Nice.
Better than nothing.
At the start of each of our turns, so it stacks?
No, it doesn't stack. It regenerates.
Okay.
Yeah.
It cannot get higher than 3, but if you lose them, you get them back again.
Okay,
Nice.
cool, thank you.
It's very good.
Cool. Now that brings us to, was there anything else you wanted to do with your turn?
Oh no, that's it. I'm just going to back off and let y'all start.
Then, Zhuge, You're finally back in your own body. And you are ready to fight.
I go through my bag of knives. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, as you reach into the bag of knives, you pull out this nice pearl-handled sarape. Not sarape. Sakatripe. It's kind of like a curved flick knife.
Ooh.
Can you spell that?
I can.
No.
SACATRIPE.
I lost you. I have a knife.
I will pull out the spelling in chat. There you go.
Honestly, whatever it is, Sakatripe. Whatever it is, it's a knife for Judge. Like, it doesn't matter if it's like fancy or something. All knives are equal to him.
Sorry, I accidentally minimized. There we go.
I'll run in towards the assassin.
Mm-hmm.
And I will lunge, just like my whole body, I'll jump, like frog leap towards their torso.
Oh no. Okay, then roll me an attack roll.
Yeah. Where's my dagger? The 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Okay. Were there any allies next to him?
No, not yet.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Poppy decided to hang back.
I will. Can you make a con save for me?
I would be delighted to.
As I have taken off my gloves.
Oh, the gloves are off.
Oh.
The gloves are off for
The
combat.
gloves are off.
So I deal poison damage if he fails.
That is a 20. Dirty 20.
Never mind. You take 6 dagger damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I take out, and I wanna grab one of the daggers on his, belt.
Oh, yeah. He is just covered in daggers. So
yeah.
I
wanna grab one of them and attack him with an offhand.
Okay, roll me a sleight of hand check.
Ooh. I'm good at those. Oh, natural 20, 27.
Nice.
Yeah, you pull this your hands are like lightning quick. You go, and
yeah.
The added bonus of your hands being sticky, like you have literal sticky fingers, you just pull it right. You pull out this. It is an insult to knives. It is just basically a sharpened piece of iron, just kind of like
I've used worse things.
Yeah, it is basically a spike. You just take this terrible dagger out, and it is all yours now. Roll me that attack.
24.
Believe it or not, that hits.
Wow. I deal 2 dagger damage. Can somebody please be next to them so I can actually deal damage? And I'm currently basically attached to them through the daggers.
Oh yeah, just 2 daggers, just
and I'm
just hanging on to them.
Exactly. That's it for me.
Okay, then Malofi.
Mal is gonna grab the ukulele, take the top off. He gives it a flick, and it's now the quarterstaff. And he is going to run and thwack him twice across the face with his quarterstaff blows. Dice. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Okay, so one of them will hit. So I get to my D8. 4, 5, 6, 8. So he takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the thwack with the quarterstaff. And then as his unarmed strike, he is going to lean back and try and kick him twice, just right in the face.
That really hurt. This
good. It was meant to.
His beautiful
Sweetie.
makeup face.
Yeah, as you kick him across as you hit him, his veil is revealed. It's Grok Stabbington, the wanted criminal.
I got a 20-something and 11 plus 7, 18.
Those are 2.
Hey, I've seen you on wanted posters.
So both of those hit. 15 points of damage from the kick, the 2 kicks just right to the face.
No.
And he spits out a tooth.
How's your? Can he make? Can I?
Oh.
Where's my?
Monk shit.
Monk shit. Where's my? There it is. No, I'm okay for now. That's me.
Yeah, no, Grok isn't looking very good. But it is Alan's turn.
I am still tied up.
Yes,
and
I forgot.
Vines
I was
are
going to help you. I
sprouting
forgot.
out
Oh my
of
god,
my
that's
head.
very true.
So
That's 100% my bad.
I am going to like vaguely turn my helmet towards Poppy, and like because I still have these vines coming off, and kind of try to say in a very muffled voice, use them or make them disappear, but don't let me be useless. And there is nothing I can really
You can hold
do.
an action.
Yeah, but it would be holding action till the end of the turn.
Yeah, and
Oh.
that's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So
Or
it's
end
okay.
of the round, sorry.
Well, it's fine by
I
me.
forgot.
But you can make. I will let you make an athletics check to see if you can break the vines.
Okay, athletics. Yeah.
What is your spell? Do you have a spell save DC, Gabo? Poppy?
I am muted. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
that- I thought you were just.
My
in-
save
in
DC
on-
is 14.
Okay. Then Alan, can you roll me an athletics check?
Yeah, I did. That was a 4.
You're struggling against these vines, but it feels like they're getting tighter, and there's now like flowers kind of blooming inside of your own helmet.
It is
you could
very
smell-
uncomfortable.
It smells nice.
Oh yeah, no, it smells beautiful.
I hope they are in wedding colors.
Yeah, they are some white lilies.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Which brings us to Mr. Stabbington,
Himself.
The man, the legend.
the legend, Grok Stabbington, and he's going to make an attack against you, Zhuge, since you're currently
Dangling off
connected
him.
to him. So
Just is not that smart.
let's roll up his first attack. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, then the first knife misses, and then with his offhand,
I wiggle
Yeah.
left.
with his offhand, he's going to try to stick you, and I am not rolling well today because that was another 11.
Oh no.
So he's like, get off me, and he's flailing, but he's not landing anything concrete.
Rabbit.
I need to start fudging my rolls, y'all.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
Give yourself
Oh, it's
permanent
a nat
advantage.
20 three times in a row.
That's another nat 20.
Who'd have got?
incredible.
Yeah.
Probability-wise, you know.
Poppy, you are up.
Poppy, hearing the muffled plea next to her, will take out her dagger and say, "You need some help, baby." And she will try and cut away the vines.
Okay, since these are your own vines, they are you know where to cut. And as your kind of dagger slides between them, Alan, you are now free.
Yeah.
That'll be my action. Bonus action. I'm gonna say, "You go get him, honey," and I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration on you. So take
Nice.
that extra
Thank
1d8. Mhm.
1d8.
Go make Poppy proud.
I will.
Was there anything else you wanted to do with your turn?
That's it.
You know what? I will say that cutting the vines counts as an object interaction if you want to take an actual action.
Well, then in that case, I'll turn and cast Vicious Mockery on our lovely attacker and say, "Excuse me, sir. Did you know that the longest common word to only have a single vowel is strength?"
I didn't know
And I'll
that.
I'll need a wisdom saving throw from that fine gentleman.
That's actually very interesting, he says, as he's being like repeatedly stabbed by a tiny frog.
It's so interesting. It hurts my brain.
You said a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom, yeah.
DC is 14.
That is a 17.
Oh
Okay,
no.
so he'll take half.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. Rats.
No, that's really
Well,
interesting.
there's your fact for the day.
Do you have any more fun facts? Ow!
Uh-huh. Did you know that
Stab.
wombats poop cubes?
What? I didn't even know that. And,
What's a wombat?
what's a wombat? I don't even know what a wombat is.
I'll polymorph someone into one later for you.
Zhuzh.
Okay. Judge, I wanna let go one of the daggers, grab another dagger of his, drop, and I'm stabbing his knee.
Oh no, that's his favorite. That's the favorite part of my body.
His right knee.
Not my right knee.
Specifically.
All right. Roll me an attack.
Oh, 24 to hit.
That hits.
Can you make a con save for me?
I would be delighted.
And
to.
can you please fail?
16 plus
That's
2.
success.
18.
No, that's fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh. Where's my sneak attack? That's a total of. I can't do math. 24
24. Okay.
into the and I let the dagger go.
Oh yeah, no, you're not gonna waste a good dagger on this guy.
And no, the dagger is currently in his knee, and I let it leave it in his knee.
All right.
So currently he has like 3 daggers protruding out of his body,
Yeah, no, he looks like a pincushion.
and I want to climb. I have climbing speed. I want to climb his back.
Okay. Roll me an athletics.
Yeah. Ooh, 23.
All right. You are now
Nice.
fixed to this guy's back.
That's it. That's it for me.
Mel. It is now your turn.
I am going to do once again to thwack the quarterstaff. I'm guessing that they'll both hit because the lowest one was an 18.
Mm-hmm.
They'll both hit. So let me roll my d8s, and I'm going to make the first blow a stunning strike and spend a key point. So can he make me a DC 13 con saving throw?
That is a 3. Oh wait, no, sorry.
In that-
That's a
Go.
5.
In that case, he is stunned until my turn, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is stunned until my
The end of your turn?
the end of my next turn.
Yo.
So I believe that gives advantage on all melee attacks. So from that attack, he took 40. He takes 20 points of damage from the quarterstaff blows.
Oh no. Okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
He's not looking great. His face is like almost caved in.
And I may as well spend
Just
yeah, no, that's me. That's me for the round.
his face is just kind of like buckled and bruised, and he's like, "I've been having a really bad day. I'm not gonna lie."
Well, you brought that on yourself, honey, so it's your own fault.
And Alan, you are up.
I am going to use Chill Touch on him. So it's a ranged attack. So does a 9 plus 7, 16?
A 16.
Does
If it meets, it beats.
Okay, neat. So like this kind of severed arm will appear in the air, waterlogged hand kind of limping, and float toward him, and then
Gross.
yeah, it will stick itself onto its head, and he will take blah blah blah. Yes, 6 points of necrotic damage, and then it clings to him.
Oh, it clings to him as he falls to the ground, falling backwards and kind of squishing Zhuzh. But
Oh no.
he is.
I uncannily dodge.
He can do that.
Yeah, roll me acrobatics check.
I'm good at that.
Yeah,
Ooh. I'm gonna use a luck point to reroll the 5
by all means.
into an unnatural 20.
All right,
Nice.
you spring off gracefully as Grok Stabbington collapses. Alan, were you trying to kill Grok Stabbington?
No, specifically not. It's non-lethal because I have a plan.
Okay, he
Oh
is.
no!
Then Grok Stabbington is down. He lets out one last grunt before falling backwards, covered in knives and a gross, bloated hand, and feeling really bad from learning that wombats poop square cubes. That just ruined his day.
Aww.
It's like, why would they even need to do that?
How is that biologically feasible?
Yeah. Do they stack them? And then he passes out.
Poppy, do you still have some of that spider web so we can tie him up?
Poppy, it is just trailing from the back up your dress.
Where'd that come from? I wasn't even in this body. Here, honey. Go ahead and grab it off Poppy.
I will gently... and then I will try to tie him up.
All right.
Would you like some help? I can do some plant growth too.
Oh, if you can make him all pretty, sure. He's going to be our present.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Is this like a wedding pinata?
No, because on the posters there was a reward. So we're just gonna let little Sean,
Oh, you're
so
so
he can get some
right.
money and he can get on his honeymoon.
He's too smart for this group.
Yeah, Alan is the big
Every
brain.
session by session, just
Yeah.
Alan is a doctor.
he
Yeah,
is a doctor.
I did the same.
All right, y'all stand back. Poppy will do her thing, and Poppy will grow vines, and she'll like make like a vine cage, but it's like heart shaped.
Oh,
Aw.
That's really cute.
such a
Romantic.
If you
Good,
ignore
I'm
that there's a
glad y'all
person.
like it.
Yeah. Poppy, you're so talented.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
You are just the sweetest. And as she says that, Poppy takes the card off of the present that she put on and sticks it on the cake.
Yeah.
As you are reveling in your victory, you hear the shrill, nasally voice. What are you doing? Where have you been? The ceremony is about to start, and it's Wallington Smythe Tremble. And he looks at the assassin,
I'm pointing at the assassin here.
and he says, I guess there was an assassin. I was very right in hiring you then.
Oh,
Not
yes,
just us.
you were.
Poppy was very helpful.
The assassin nearly killed me. Your team here is the absolute best. I would try and steal them from you if I could, but you know, they are just so loyal to their employer that they won't go with Poppy.
What?
I mean, no, of course I would go with you, Poppy. What?
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know think about. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get y'all a raise. Work with me.
Wait, what does a raise mean?
Roll me a persuasion check, Poppy. I have a feeling you're good at these.
Do we get paid?
That's a nat 20%.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Smythe Tremble
Perfect.
says, yes, it is a very wise thing to do to reward good behavior, and because none of you caused a scene, well, worse than that giant spider that demolished the bathhouse.
And the octopus with knives.
Oh yeah, they don't know anything about that.
You just hear a scream from outside. And Smythe Tremble looks over and he's like, well, surely that couldn't have been you.
No, we're in here, and that's out there.
I will give you all a 10% raise.
Wonderful.
What's 10% of 0?
You still owe me money for your training, Zhuzh. But
What?
Oh, surely you could forgive someone as experienced as this fella.
For you, Madam Quizlet, I would be honored. And he gives you a little
Oh,
bow.
excellent. Make sure you bring them when you come for summer solstice, okay?
Oh, right. Yes, I do suppose we'll be vacationing in the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But the ceremony's about to start.
Poppy, the rings.
All right.
Aren't they still on Zhuzh's fingers?
No.
No, we
Poppy's
put them in.
cleavage.
Yeah, we put them in
Yeah.
Poppy's bag of holding. Remember?
And,
She'll produce the rings.
Yeah.
He looks to Zhuzh, who put on the rings, and he's about to give them back. And then he says to Alan, I will be requiring a best man.
Oh, Okay.
Would you
Who's that gonna be?
would you do the honors
Oh,
to be my BM?
I think he wants you to choose the best man.
that's it. Then yeah, sure. Poppy, I think will do a great job.
And
Alan, honey, I think
Smythe Tremble just
once you-
looks at you blankly for a second before giving the reins to Poppy.
All right.
It's always better when it's someone from the family.
And he kind of leads you to your seats on the completely empty side of the wedding ceremony.
I sit on the table.
There is a shambling mound of plant matter that's presiding over the wedding. It's got a little collar on. And out from one of the side buildings appears this woman who, unlike the wood elf, who just looked like she was made of bark, this one actually is made of carved wood, very delicate features, hair made of just flowing leaves, and a dress made of plaited leaves. It is a dryad. It is Juniper Tenderleaf, and she walks down the aisle and actually, in a first, looks happy to see somebody, or looks actually happy to see Wallington Smythe Tremble. And the wedding goes off without a hitch. There is that moment where they ask if anybody objects, and Smythe Tremble just glares at Zhuge, just making sure.
Does that mean I should have? Wait, I should roll.
Mel just
gonna
like no. Mel's like,
yeah, you can see Zhuge is visibly like anxious, doesn't know what to do.
it's okay, honey. Just clap when everyone else claps.
And
I'm sweating. A frog is like sweating.
you're sweating hallucinogenic poison.
Yes.
When they say their vows, Mel like cries a little bit, like, weddings always get me. Always get me.
And Smythe Tremble actually does include that little factoid that Poppy said at the start of the ceremony about how many tons of gold are melted down to make wedding rings. And it actually goes over very well. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. And there's a light round of applause.
Such an intellectual.
And as they kiss, there's a round of applause, mostly from the dryad side of the family.
Mel is cheering and whooping.
Yeah. Can we make a performance check or something to see if we can cheer louder? Than
Yeah.
I will let you make a group performance check.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can
Let's go.
Poppy low key give some inspiration?
You may.
Alan still has
For a
inspiration.
factoid.
Yeah, one of you.
do
So
have
who
inspiration.
wants some inspiration from Poppy? Who looks
I
like the
already
least
rolled.
cheerful?
My performance isn't great.
Okay, you get the performance inspiration. Go for it, honey.
Yeah.
I think Sauce wants factoid.
Oh, you want facts?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can give
look-
you
look
more
at his face.
facts.
Yeah.
All right, so we already talked about wombats. Did you know that everyone has a unique tongue print, just like a fingerprint?
That's-
Mel feels super inspired that he cheers with a 16.
Okay.
I got 15.
Ooh.
I got a 19.
That's a
That fact
good
is
rolls
Poppy's
all around.
favorite.
Yeah, you guys just
I have like very wet slaps.
The three of you somehow managed to drown out the rest of the wedding party, which gets some weird looks as they were doing like polite clapping, and then there's just like yeah.
Kind of sports.
And
Yeah.
eventually it becomes infectious, the cheering, to the point where everyone on the other side of the wedding is getting very rowdy.
Oh,
Until one of the wood elves says, "Riot!"
oh no.
I had the feeling.
Smythe Tremble takes his bride, says, "Let's get out of here before it gets too out of control." And plant growth just starts sprouting out from the grounds.
Enjoy your honeymoon.
Run! And
There's some made that funny.
and they get into their cart, and as he's riding away, he says, "I'll be back in a week to give you another mission.
Take care."
And he waves as the carriage goes off into the sunset.
Many happy returns.
And you all level up.
Yeah.
As the city around you gets overrun with plant growth, and start throwing rocks, Isengard style, into buildings.
Nice.
As there is another wedding-related melee taking place in Baldur's Gate.
Through all the chaos, Mel like just goes to Poppy and be like, "I don't know if we'll ever meet each other again, but I'll never forget my day with you. I will forever remember your beautiful visage as I patrol the oceans and keep the city safe."
Oh, honey, you might just convince me to stay. Here, take one of these. Call me if you need me. And she'll hand him a sending stone.
Ooh, Mel will very happily take that.
Ooh.
And with that, I think that will be the end of our adventure. The Hype Goblin, thank you so much.
You didn't die. You survived.
You didn't die.
Yeah.
That's an achievement.
Is there anything you
Poppy
want
has
to
lived through many an encounter, dear.
This isn't her first rodeo.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug while you're here?
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the Hype Goblin, everyone's favorite internet auntie. I also do the D&D on my channel 2 days a week. We're running a homebrew campaign. And my channel has recently gone all charity based. So everything that comes in through my channel goes to charity. This month, our channel and our game specifically is plugging the Loveland Foundation, which gives money to, well, it doesn't give money to, but it provides therapy services for women and men of color and other POCs that it's really needed right now. And we're just doing the best we can to support it. And last month we raised $37.50 that went to I Need Diverse Games. So this month I'm going for an even 40. So come say hi.
Yeah, you should definitely go check out her streams.
Yeah.
Her Nexus Adventures are actually they're super fun. I try to catch them as often as I can.
If you want to harass Saucefire, he's there almost every session.
Yeah.
Harassing Saucefire. I'm in.
That is, I mean...
That's Holly's middle name.
That's...
Yeah.
That's
my game.
and bullying. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the big two. You help people who need it, and you can bully people who deserve it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you all so much for joining us for this game. It's going to be up on YouTube. If you type !VOD, you can see it right over there. And we will be doing this again next week, same time, with a mysterious special guest, because I still haven't locked down our guest for next episode.
Oh, okay.
Everything is planned. Everything is according to plan.
Everything is going according to plan.
Saucefire is just staying mysterious and aloof as usual.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
for the
all
drama.
improv.
It's just the illusion of chaos.
Of course.
And just one more thanks to our friend Julia Maddalina for providing this awesome picture of a grung.
Thank you so much.
Super cute.
Covering up some last-minute technical difficulties. I guess that's us.
Yeah,
See ya.
thanks for
See
coming
ya.
by, everyone.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're still hot mics, so don't say anything crazy.
Crazy.
No, I told you not to do that.
A group of cats is called a clouder.
Is it? Can we stop moving?